Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Olexa's Ultra Modded Isaac. Today, I got a fun new character for you. This is the Hollow, which is in no way, shape, or form a reference to Hollow Knight. This is a mod by the Neberos, and it adds a new character that basically cannot shoot tears. So how are we going to win? Well, we're going to find that out here momentarily. As you know, or if you don't know, here on the channel for the Ultra Modded Isaac series, we spin a little fun challenge wheel to start each episode, a challenge that I end up forgetting to do in the middle of the episode. Today, I must bomb every angel statue that I see. Okay, that could get spicy. We're gonna have to plan. I mean, honestly, we're just gonna go angel deals and then plan around it, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's play the Hollow. I don't think there's a tainted version of the Hollow, but I don't want to test it, so I'm just going to do the regular, and we're going to call it a day. I still had the tainted on from the last episode. Game crash. This is a common occurrence for us. I'll get it fixed. Okay, we're fixed. I enabled all of the cheats to make sure that I get all of the best items on the run. You know how we YouTubers do. Here's your seed for you. W7Y4ATT0. And you can see it. First of all, dude, this guy looks sick. This actually looks incredible. Really, really impressive art style here. It just looks super legit. You'll see that the way that we deal damage to our enemies is via flies that naturally regenerate and attack enemies. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like we're going to end up running into where there's you know, maybe some synergies that we're gonna have to figure out what to do with. It also seems like we destroyed some rocks and we got spiders, or maybe there was a soul heart. I mean, we have hearts, so I don't think the soul heart would do that. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna kind of find out as we go. I didn't read a lot about the character, and I think that sometimes that's a little bit more fun for us to learn the mod together a little bit. But definitely a lovely mod to look at. It's also like kind of terrifying, if we're gonna be honest with you. Sure, so a 50% chance to shoot a tear backwards, but I can't shoot tears. So how does this work? It still gave me the eye in the back of my head. Honestly, it looks horrifying. And an incredibly lucky crawl space right here. What the hell is going on? Okay, sure. I'll go down. It's a damn error room. Okay, I mean, that is extremely not what I expected to see, but I'm with it nonetheless. What a weird, funky room here to start. We'll take Book of Shadows, and then I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna peace out of here because I don't really wanna go to an error room at this stage of the game. So we can't destroy poop. That's an interesting little fun tidbit for this character. Can't even really, I was gonna say that we should have min-maxed the poop in the error room. I can't destroy poop to begin with. My new name, the Poop Destroyer, is going to have to not happen for this character. I will have to destroy poop as another character at a later date. But that's interesting. So not a lot of, you know, super min-maxing opportunities. It's also a character, I mean, when you're dealing with flies, it's kind of going to be a character that focuses a lot on your dodging and less on, is that Beaker from the Muppets, man? Less on your dodging, more on, or less on your shooting, more on your dodging. I have a feeling we can't pick up red hearts, by the way. Speaking from this room right here that just spawned about 800,000 blue spiders. Like, are you seeing this crap? That was, I mean, that was just sexy. That was just sexy. So, Crackjacks to give me another fly-related thing. I suppose I'm very happy with this. I don't know, man. Look, this, so far, it's going great. We also, it looks like we've gained an extra number of flies that we can hold, which is cool. I'm gonna go in the curse room, because I think that it's probably just worth it. Oh, dude, look at that. The trinket immediately got smelted on top of my body. Everybody. Yeah, smelt my button. Doesn't really doesn't really work. I've had better ones in the past. Let's go down. So far, I'm cruising with this. This is interesting, and I'm assuming that there may be some synergies that we could get to continue to make this even more weird and even more interesting. I ain't D100ing, so I ain't really wanting the Sumptorium either. I'm just gonna be honest with you. We do now have the ability to shoot out of the little tiny sump buddy. That's not the word I ever wanted to say in my life, but here we are. We'll just let you guys do your thing. These spiders are having a real tough time getting there, but that's okay. This floor at the beginning should be an absolute breeze, right? Because you got me. Congrats, you got me. Fight the boss. Wormwood? Please? Okay, thank you. I was like, who the heck? Alright, I am going to actually miss every bomb from my troll bombs that I just did. Does that upset me? No, it's fine, really. We're gonna be just okay in this fight. I'm not really concerned. The important thing to note here is that we are going to obviously go dangle deals. We're gonna go dangle deals. We're gonna go angel deals on this run. Not only does it kind of work with our challenge of the day to bomb all angel statues that we see, but it's also, you know, I would argue a good approach when we're rocking a character that I don't think can take red HP, since we've taken an HP up and it didn't actually give red HP, right? And we went into a room filled with red hearts and we got a bunch of spiders. So this feels like a very logical what? Just fell into an imaginary pit that was in the room? That seems just rude. That seems just rude, actually. Take the pill. Speed up. Very good. Turn the player into the keeper. Could be valuable. I'll take the silver dollar. It does not get smelted immediately, so that's an interesting situation as well. I was under the assumption that it would, since that's what the other one did, but maybe I just missed something there. Is this a case of Tyler Stupid? This might be a case of Tyler Stupid. If it is, just let it ride. Let it ride, dude. Let it ride. Let me be stupid. What the hell are these? What the hell are these, man? I don't like that. I mean, pretty much at all. What the heck was this? You know what? I'm gonna pop this in this room as well. I don't really like when there's big things chasing me down in rooms. Okay. I'm very scared right now. Health up. Hey, that's nice though. So what does this weird purple heart do? What does the weird purple heart do? And why am I about to go get another one? Because I'm a little bit of a psychopath. What do you do? It's just chilling. I got two purple hearts. And not in the military kind of way, if you catch my drift. That's just greed's ass. Okay. That's where we're going on this one, huh? That's just greed's ass. So this is an active item. It cost me 10 coins to summon Ultra Greed coins. So I want you to know, greed's butt. Okay. I want you to know that it is here, it exists. Greed's ass has entered the building. I cannot use it because we don't have the coins. I'm gonna tell you, that seems extremely useless to me, right? That seems just super bad. 10 coins to spawn a bunch of greed asses everywhere. Funny, yes. Well, it's not even greed's asses. If it spawned greed's asses, I probably would have actually kept it. But if it just spawns greed coins, come on, man. I'm only in it for the ass. That's really the only reason I do YouTube anymore, is for the ass. Okay. So we could break this heart and see what happens. I'm extremely terrified. Okay, you know what? Do it. Then do it. Leave. I could have used the hangman in my inventory now that I like really take a step back and realize, oh no, that's tainted hangman, so never mind. I'm dumb. I mean, I still could have and walked in. I want to do this too. Dude, I got no idea. I got no idea what the purple heart does. Can we like... Is there anywhere where I could search this? Inventory. Nah, you got no clue what the hell the purple heart is. Okay, well, in that case, I got nothing else to do. I'll just go down. I'll just go down. This is fine so far. This is fine. Things are gonna continue to get weirder as time goes on. I'm happy living in a very calm, happy world right now. It's a very chill kind of character, if I'm being honest with you. There's not really a whole lot of difficulty associated with this, because a lot of the time it's just, oh dude, look at this. Okay, purple heart give you wisp. That's my new understanding of the situation at hand. Purple heart provides you with a wisp. Okay. That's an important discovery. So what wisp do I have? I literally have no clue. I genuinely not a singular clue for what wisp I have. I do have I grown up right now though. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. That's kind of a miserable attack when you got spikes in the other side of the room. Like that just seems kinda rude. This also seems kind of impossible to do damage when this dude keeps on spawning more ads. It's just a horrible hit. You'd think I would learn to dodge at some point in my life, but I'm not there yet. I ain't ever learned to dodge. My name is Jared. I'm 19, and I never learned to dodge in a bullet hell game. Okay, we're chilling though. We're chilling. Hope you guys are having a good day today. I'm having a fine day. It's a beautiful Tuesday for me. I'm recording on my lunch break, as I have been pretty much for like all of the Isaacs recently. It just feels, I don't know, it feels like the right time to do it recently. I love me some stapler action. Flies doing a little bit more damage. Keep in mind that damage does scale with flies, so damage ups are kind of like, they're the bread and butter for this character. I don't know if rate of fire increases make us fire more flies faster, like summon them faster. Get that tinted rock, baby. Let's go. That was quick thinking. You love it. You love to see it. But I would love to just get, you know, as much damage as humanly possible. I think that's really where we're gonna shine on this one. Do I care about that? Not for a bomb, I don't. I really don't. So, decap attack, I'm going to tell you, I don't care about that either. We'll take rocket in a jar, which I actually am going to tell you. I now care about this. Pardon me. How do you do this? It's like, I don't know how to use rocket in a jar. How the hell do you, is it, you got to shoot in the direction. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I did all of that just to end up doing this stupidly anyway. So not my finest, but whatever. Okay, so spawn. No, you know, judgment could actually be very useful. So in this case, I am going to. I'm gonna be a true psycho. Okay, I'm gonna be a true psycho. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna leave. I'm now sitting where I got one heart, and you're like, what the hell is he doing? I'm gonna come in here, get a range up. You're gonna freak out and go, Tyler, that was extremely not worth it. And I'm gonna go, you're right. You're right. You were definitely right. But look, you gotta take the chance, right? You gotta take the chance. Just kidding. You really don't have to take that chance, but it's the chance that I'm gonna take, because I pride myself on making idiotic decisions inside of video games. Let's attempt to. I hate this. I hated this room a second ago. I still am actively disliking it at this stage of the game. No tinted rock this time, huh? Fair enough. Fair enough. I want the extra boss item, so I'm gonna beeline for it. I'm gonna beeline for it and get ourselves hopefully, I mean, if we could get another damage up, it'd be sick. I'm not really expecting that. I also forgot that this was kind of miserable last time. So, hope that it takes a little bit less time to get this guy all figured out. I'd also like if my tears or my flies would actually go and deal damage to the enemy as they're just kind of floating around me and having a happy, hunky-dory good time. But you do you. You do you, King. I'm just gonna do me. I'm not affected by your swirlies, so I can just kind of stay around and have a good day. Do you want to know something weird? I feel like in the early 2000s, they made it a point to tell us that bullies in school were going to give you swirlies, which was basically just like shoving your head in a toilet. I'm gonna be real with you. Never once have I ever heard anybody ever outside of a movie or a book get a swirly. I just don't think that this actually happens. And then 2, you gotta be like pretty fricked up in the head to shove somebody's head inside of a toilet. Like, can we talk about how like absolutely absurd that is? And like, don't get me wrong, we did stupid stuff in school, right? Like, I know of people that, you know, like pooped and then spread it all over the mirror in the bathroom. It was not me, for the record. I like to think that I have a little bit more class than that, but it did happen. Everybody was like 6, so it's not like this was a regularly occurring thing to spread your poop on the mirror. But just the prospect of shoving someone's head in the toilet is not what bullies were for us. You know, bullies for us, it was, I mean, they would basically just emotionally torment you until you hated yourself. And then that lasted pretty much till now, if I'm being honest. So it hasn't really changed a whole lot. Gives you a heart container and 1 broken heart. This is not good. But I mean, I'm kind of like, I might as well use it like 3 times, right? I don't see any reason not to use it 3 times. Then I'm going to take the world. I'm going to leave. I have accomplished pretty much everything that I sought out to achieve on this floor. I could check the shop, but I kind of don't care. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Let's also set a destination for the run. We are going to Isaac, which means that we are going to do the chest with this character today. I should probably try to do the beast, but I really don't think there's a tainted version for the character, so I don't think there's anything to actually unlock there. Free curse room. Starvation is minus a heart container, plus 2 bone hearts. The lower your HP is more tears, the higher is more damage. In this rare case, I actually think that this is probably bad for us to take, because this character will not benefit as much from high rate of fire, possibly, or maybe high rate of fire does in fact spawn flies faster. I still kind of can't tell. I kind of can't tell, so we'll just let her rip. By the way, I'm like still the lost. I suppose we didn't actually have any active combat inside of the curse room. Now we'll switch back, yeah. Okay. I'll spend the bomb. I don't know what the pills are, but I'm never one to shy away from it. You should not have done what I just did, right? You should not have done it. Hangman. Hilarious. Just realized I was also carrying a hangman card. That would have been just like an absurdly intelligent idea. To pop that instead of going diagonal spike lord, but I'm the diagonal spike king. Give me a whole damn room of them. I'll crank them to an oblivion. I would love if this gave me like anything of value. I'm really struggling to see how Loki's horns would do something here. It did increase the number of flies we can hold. We're up to 9, or I just missed that at a previous point. I like golden chests, man. The rainbow golden chest is just like an explosion of chests. So it's kinda, congrats, you got me. Kinda worth it to do this, I would say. There's also the monster chest. I'm gonna pop him as well. I'm just gonna pop frickin' everything over here. I might die eventually. Kane's other eye. Really? We did all that for Kane's other eye. Okay. This area is it ended up being kinda ass, if I'm being real. Turns pickups and items in the room into coins. Coin values are equal to their shop. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Cool. Horror Babylon for the room. Give a demon familiar for the floor. Okay. We'll do that. So we can grab Incubus for the floor. Then turn this bomb into 5 cents. And then you're probably like, Tyler, what a waste. I don't care. I don't care. I think it's fine. Bomb him, increase my angel deal percent chance. 85% chance right now. I'm going to tell you, if I don't get a damn... oh, dude, I just realized we probably got a lot of hearts out of that chest. And thus, this is... We got spiders for days right now, which is very nice. Is very nice. I'm happy to see it. It's a strange character. I mean, look, I don't want to talk bad about it because I'm still having a good time, but when you don't have, you know, insanely specific synergies, right? Or ways to improve kind of the run beyond just using flies, it's kind of just like you started with mulligan, but you can't shoot. You know, there's not really a lot of, sure, I'll pop it. Beautiful. There's not really a lot of, you know, unique interactions going on with the character. It's just basically like, it's more or less like I'm playing, you know, Vampire Survivors right now, right? I just walk around and it does all the work for me, which is fine. I mean, this is an interesting style for sure. Winged Strawberry, Purest Heart, times 1.2 damage multiplier if you don't have any soul or black hearts. What a brilliant item for us. Yeah, we'll take Holy Mantle. I gotta bomb you per the rules of engagement. So we'll fight you. We'll fight you. I'll fight Mega Satan on this run. Can we also acknowledge how beautiful that angel room was? Jesus criminy. It looked like pure heaven in there. Okay, let's go down. I don't really care about any of this anymore. Do I care about shops appearing in the womb and corpse? I mean, I guess I do. I was gonna just take the fire extinguisher for the hell of it, but we're fine. Let's just go down. Let's just go down. Good run so far. Little bit boring, which means that we should probably bring in a question of the day. How about that? Maybe we'll do 2 today if we want to get a little spicy and a little crazy. Okay, here you go. This is from Petra, and Petra asks, what are some of your favorite Olexa community creations? Oh, that's Tech Pie, dude. We're definitely gonna take Tech Pie and then blow up the run. Favorite Olexa community creations. There are definitely some that immediately come to mind. One of my favorites was actually, it was like before I was even slightly, I still have no idea how to fire these. There we go. It was even before I was kind of quote-unquote popular on YouTube. I'm talking I had like 5,000 subs, maybe. Somebody made a Amazon Olexa, but with quotes from like my content. And the video's out there, you can still find it. But it was hilarious. I mean, it was just... It was like an Alexa commercial, but they just got, you know, perfect Alexa memes into it for my channel at the time. The person has since, I haven't heard from them in a very long time. I have no idea if they still watch my content, but they had made it, and I appreciated it a ton at the time. I thought it was super cool to be... Sure. I thought it was super cool to have somebody make a video edit like that of me. You know what? I am going to do this. I need a little bit of money. That's just not money, I'm going to tell you. Dude, I mean, lovely. And we're going to get weird. Okay. I mean, I'm going to do it, even though I think this is quite literally, like, torture for the run. So does this make the flies spawn fast? Yes? I think the answer is yes. They do no damage. They do no damage. This is horrible. I mean, this is legitimately horrible. So gonna tell you, it's gonna be a long rest of the video because this is rough. This is really rough. But anyway, I mean, other Olexa fan creation stuff that I enjoy. I know it's a lame answer, but like literally anything. Like it's super cool to just see, you know, stuff created by you guys. You know, anytime somebody posts fan art on Twitter or posts a fan art in my subreddit or on my Discord, anytime anybody does that, even if it's like not the best quality, I'm like blown away by it, and I'm like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen, because it's just awesome to see that people, it's like validation that people are actually watching my content, and that makes it super duper cool. It's like for the Olexa stuff this year, we had so many incredible submissions for the art competition for the thumbnail. And Mel ended up winning. You can go back and watch the Olexa stuff to see that art. But there were, I mean, when I say that there were a lot of good ones to choose from, it was kind of absurd how many amazing art entries there were for the Olexa thumbnail art this year. And it's just, there's so many talented people in this community. It always makes me feel inferior because I'm like, you guys are the actual talented ones. I don't know why the hell you're watching me. All I do is stumble around a room taking almond milk on a really good Isaac run with a character that is completely incompatible to taking almond milk, and then dying in this room probably momentarily shortly after because of the lack of awareness I had in taking almond milk on the run. You're out here creating like literal masterpieces of art. Like it's amazing to see what you people do. I'm just the lowly person that gets to enjoy it, right? I just enjoy it. Okay, I think I'm going to die. I think I'm going to die. It's like, have I grown up? Also known as, am I gonna die? And the answer is yes. Dude, our damage is, like, straight up in the pooper. It's 0.5 right now. It cannot keep up, with the sheer... Like, our damage can't keep up, even though we're pumping out, you know, a bunch of flies really quickly. It cannot keep up. It is not good enough. It is not good enough. The fact that these enemies are this small makes it extremely impossible to see them. Okay, so have I grown up again? I just frick off with that pill. Puberty's fine. Balls of Steel would like really, yeah, tears down. Brilliant. That's gonna really help the run. Just in case I was struggling even more. I need you to give me this. Good talk. Dude, what do we do? What do we do? Gotta just continue. You gotta just continue. The plus side is obviously that we have, you know, we have Holy Mantle right now. So that does improve our situation. I would love that Sticky Nick, but, or, Tainted Nick. I don't know what the hell. Reflected Nick, sure. But we cannot. We can't take it. I don't know what these do. Oh no, we do know what these do. They give us a item wisp. Okay, we're chilling. What the heck? That we have homing bombs. That makes sense. Yeah. That scared the hell out of me, though. Okay, so sure, we'll take a little bit of HP. That seems intelligent. I'm gonna, unfortunately, just go down. But this is an ass-cheek floor, man. And run. I mean, the run is now ass-cheek because I took almond milk. Should I have had the foresight to know that almond milk would ruin this run? Probably, yeah. I mean, probably, but that's okay. Open you. 404. So what is this? Permanently give you Curse of the Blind. Rerolls low quality items. The item outline indicates the quality. I mean, I'm gonna take quite literally anything that you throw at me. So give me the curse of not being able to see my items. And then we're just gonna roll from there. There's no item that I would not take on this run. So, like, I've got almond milk, but all my items are in flies. Even if you gave me Ipecac, like, I'm gonna take it. And it's actually probably gonna be, like, super slappy, right? Because I'm not sure that damage would not just be amazing for us, right? So we'll chill with that. I'm trying to think of other incredible Olexa creations. There was a time where my community decided they were going to try and make a game. I was really proud of them, but it did not work at all. So that's not really a time that I enjoyed a product that they ended up making, because the product never ended up getting made. But they went all in on it for a little bit. I don't know. It's just like all of the art and, you know, random videos and things that people make. It always makes me feel very important, and I like it. It's a good feeling to have. As always, as well, if you are interested in making Olexa fan art in any way, tweet it at me, put it in the Discord, put it on my subreddit, which is just r/Olexa. Literally, like, anything you want to do to spread the word of me, and help out to make me happy when I smile and read things, you can do that. You can do that. I'm happy to see it. Very happy to see it. Good question, though, Petra. I want to do another, because this run is very dull. It's a very dull run. So I need some commentary filler to get me, what the hell, to get me through it. Okay, if you could only eat a single food for the rest of your life, what would you gorge yourself upon? The correct answer here is probably like homemade ramen noodles. I really didn't get the damn tinted rock there. I love me some ramen, just like any kind of ramen. But can you gorge yourself on soup? Like, I feel like that's a little bit of a weird oxymoron, right? Soup goes down so easy, unless it's like a stew. But ramen's not really a stew. I could, like, you get full while eating ramen, but I also am kind of the opinion that you could just keep eating ramen for like 4 hours, and like it all just flushes out of you eventually, because it's broth, right? It's just soup. So I think that, you know, if I had to pick an answer, I would gorge myself on the ramen, but I'm not sure if gorge is the correct terminology to use for this. Maybe you would disagree. Great. Beautiful hit. Thank you. Maybe you would disagree, and you could think that I could gorge myself on ramen, but I'm just not seeing it. That's probably my answer, though. Is it my favorite food? I don't know. I mean, it's definitely up there. You know, especially if you give me like ramen and then like a side of pan-fried dumplings or something like that, or like spring rolls or something, then I'm like, that's pretty close to like the key to my heart. A really good like pork bao bun, where you get that like soft, pillowy bun. I like Asian food. I mean, that's probably not a surprise just from me talking right now. Let's see, what else could I gorge myself on? It's the phrasing of gorge that is screwing me up here, because I feel like I have to have something that I'm like getting real crazy with. So what item quality are you? I don't know. 8-inch nails is great, though. Are you kidding me? That didn't even give me a damage up? Come on, man. You gotta work with me. So that's blue quality. I don't know what blue quality means. I'm assuming pretty good. Stolen place card. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're kind of hoping for getting an angel deal here. 42% chance to get the angel deal. 60 or 70% chance to get a deal, more or less. We're hoping to get the deal, kill the angel, re-roll with Soul of Isaac, the key piece. That's going to be easier said than done. This fight also, I'm just going to be real with you, it could take the rest of your day. So you might want to make dinner, lunch, grab a snack, you know, unless I start using bombs a little bit more willy-nilly, which I probably should at this point. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Where are you popping? Take one of those. This is gonna be, like, this is the kind of run where if I decide to do Hush, I'm a damn idiot. It's gonna be really hard to do Hush because we're currently about 40 seconds from not being able to get in the door, and I still have 2 full floors to do. But, my God, this is rough. This is rough. Don't take almond milk with this character, everybody. Here I was just trying to have a ha-ha, hee-ho, happy good time today. And there's no ha-ha, hee-ho left in my ha-ha, hee-ho. Okay. We gotta take the Polaroid. So that's fine. We got a damn devil deal, which is just a damn shame. It's just a damn shame. There's nothing I can do. I just go down. There's nothing I could do, so I just go down. It's sucky. It's sucky. There's nothing else I can say except for it's sucky. This run is... What the frick? What the... Never again. Don't ever do that to me. Ever again. Okay. Is this gonna break me? Is this gonna be the one that finally breaks me? And after all... That's vasculitis. I have no interest in taking vasculitis on this run. I don't know, maybe vasculitis is unfortunately, like, okay for me. Since, it could deal damage to enemy. I mean, dude, look how many damn flies it takes. Come on. That's the rosary. Okay. Okay. I mean, rosary is at least HP. We could mess around with rosary. I need infinite bombs for the floor on every floor right now if we want to ever have a chance to succeed. That D100 is looking like hotter and hotter every day that I skipped earlier. Like it would be extremely nice to turn back the time, go grab the D100, you know, go full Back to the Future Marty style, hop in the DeLorean, set it to 88, go on in, slip it out, scream, you know, okay, Sad Onion is also worthless. Scream out like, Doc, the gigawatts aren't going to the maximum gigawatts, and then that was almost bad. Sack Dagger, now you're speaking my language. Okay, we could swing a Sack Dagger play here. That would at least, like, give us a chance to finish the run sometime today. I like that idea. I think we're probably going to go for that idea. It's bad when I'm trying to use Little Hushy as a damage dealer on this run. The chances of that being effective in any way, shape, or form, I would argue, is quite low. It is a true test to my dodging aptitude today. It's just poor timing in getting hit right there. I'm not proud of that one. Oh my god, you're giving me 2 pin fights. Get fricked. Get fricked, pin. If you both pop up in the center, honestly, you're dead. Okay, that's the D4. Holy hell, we've done it. Get me out of this godforsaken hell. Okay, we have damage once again. Is this good enough? I'm gonna tell you. I mean, yes, it's better than before, so it's good enough, but, I don't know yet. The flies actually deal damage. For all I'm concerned, we're saved. We also have 9 lives, so for all I'm concerned, this is good enough for me. We can win a run now. Oh, dude, it's like light years better. There needs to be mod dev, if you're watching this, which I don't even expect you to at this point. If you're watching this, you gotta make a low tiers build stronger. It's just not, it's not doable. Or a high tiers, low damage build. And there's a chance that you're gonna look at me and you're gonna go, hey stupid, maybe you shouldn't have taken almond milk on a fly build. And I'm gonna go, okay, you know what, checkmate. You pinned me, took my queen, I got you. I understand completely. But I'm a man of the people, and the people said, Tyler, don't do it. I shouldn't do this either, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. Give me this. We got gulp, I suppose. I don't know. Oh, apparently I can't open that again. Interesting. Very interesting. Because we have all of these miniature shops now, I'm kind of like, we should try to buy a bunch of these items. I do think I'm going to D4 again, though, because just looking at the damage that we have, It's basically just like get your damage stat to be insanely good, and if you can get your damage stat to be insanely good, then life is sick. We also do have morals right now as an item, which means that all of the items generated on this floor are going to be the same. Maybe, just maybe. Or it's not called morals, it's called perseverance? Something like, I can't remember. Maybe that's not even the item I'm talking about. I think I might have just lost my mind. That's just a lighter. I don't care, actually. Hit me with a reroll. That's a Birthright. I have no idea what the hell Birthright does with this character. I have no idea. I'm actually, and I'm going to be real with you, I'm going to keep this run for right now because of the fact that we have 9 lives. I fear some things. Those things primarily being my death that is imminent sometime in the nearby future. Just chill. It's fine, right? It's fine. We also got Taurus, which is pretty okay. Eye drops for a tears up that probably doesn't matter. Just go. The fact we didn't get an angel deal again, you eat my butt. But that's fine. Eat my butt. Move on. Life is good. I've been these past few days I've been trying to get tax stuff together. Which, for the record, if you want to peel back the curtain, look at this shot, man. If you want to peel back the curtain on life as a YouTuber, talk about, like, literally, it's completely miserable to do taxes. We have so many damn income sources that doing taxes is brutal. I've got YouTube, I've got Twitch, I've got my Nexus store, I've got sponsorships, I've got my actual job, which alone is enough to kind of make you want to hurl. It sucks, man. It sucks. So I've just been at night, like, laying on the couch, putting on whatever show Anna and I are watching, doing taxes. It's a miserable experience. Personally, here's my hot take, okay? We should just not do taxes. And you're gonna go, Tyler, that's very capitalist of you. You haven't heard what I'm gonna say. We should just not do taxes. We should also just not get paid. And we should just turn the entire world into straight anarchy. If you want something from a shop, just walk on in and steal it. If you want to run a business, you can barter with, like, Pokemon cards. You can now buy anything in a grocery store with an NFT. There. I've solved the economy crisis. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but my way is the right way. So, unfortunately, you're straight out of luck. You can also use, let's see, what other currency? Here's a good question, right? If you had to get rid of your country's typical currency and instead use literally anything else as currency, what would you use as currency? Knowing that you could, like, super inflate the market. Because, like, somebody could just say grass. And it's like, okay, sure. But now the dollar is completely worthless. So this seems... Are you gosh darn kidding me? Now the dollar is worthless, so that seems like a poor life decision, right? So here's my idea. 4-leaf clovers. Okay? That way, like, most of the time, it's just going to be people all standing outside trying to find 4-leaf clovers in a field. And it's like they're rare enough that it's not going to overinflate the market. Keeps people outside so that they're getting fresh air. Life is okay. Makes it so that the winter months are absolute hell if you live in an area that gets snow as you're trying to, like, you know, crank, this is horrible. Trying to crank 4-leaf clovers out of the snow, completely destroyed. It's ever growing. You know, they'll continue to grow and make more, so we're not going to run out of funds in any way. That's my first idea. And then my second idea is, like, NFTs of furry porn. I think that could also... That could be an interesting one. But look, I just make up the ideas. I don't talk about how to get them into motion. That's for people in government to figure out. So if Bernie wants to figure out how to get my furry art NFTs into production as a viable currency. Best to him. He's got my vote. Okay. This has gotten too political, even for me. Telepills. That seems like a hilarious thing to pop in this room to ruin my life. It's just brutal, man. It's just brutal. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. We've been in this run for about 800 years. Oh, wait a minute. I found how we're gonna do this. Is this stupid little guy that just spawned in this room. He's about to save my damn life in this boss fight. He's about to annihilate our mother. He freaking died. Are you kidding me? Okay. That's life. There's a police car chase going on outside my door right now. I promise you I'm okay. You can still hear me. You probably can't hear the police car. It's a train all over again. The Return of the Train, my favorite Star Wars movie. Okay. You're pumping it away. You're pumping it away. Get the inability to shoot my bombs, man. It's like I have no control over my hands, right? I got no control over my hands. It's just pain and suffering. It's just pain and suffering. You know what? Hit me. I rerolled. I still have a life. I got 12 damage. Honestly, I'm just gonna send it. I'm just gonna send it. We lost flight. We lost flight. Okay. Keep things nice and sturdy and stable. Send that into him. It missed. He's gonna die, dude. He's gonna die. I believe. Oh, I believe. Oh, he's cracked. Angel deal. You gotta bomb the statue, unfortunately. Ambrosia, create light beams, damage up, tears down. I will not be re-rolling you. I'm going to kill the angel. I mean, we're gonna take this. Damage went up a decent amount, plus the beams of light from the sky are hot. Really hard for me to be upset about them. Bomb them. Beautiful. I'll take the key piece. I was planning a long time in advance to re-roll that key piece, but I will not take it. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up. We'll keep the Soul of Isaac for the future. It's a freaking long run today. It's a freaking long run. We've rediscovered currency. We've done it all. But this is what my life is now. I'm also not re-rolling. This run's kind of slappy right now. It's kind of slappy. So our D4 is now D useless. The most useless item in the game. Haha. What is the best die that you can have? Personally, the best die is when you stop living. Okay, that was a little dark, I would say. I got a comment the other day that just said, Tyler, your humor's gotten a lot darker over the past couple of months. You okay? And I promptly replied with no. No, I'm just kidding. I said yes. I appreciate that y'all are concerned about me. I am also concerned about me. Thanks for asking. What are we going to do? Shut up, have I grown up? I don't want to deal with you. What are we going to do? No. About this Soul of Isaac? We're obviously going to just pop it on the chest when we get all of those... What the hell do you do? All of those various... chests and things at the beginning. Just leave. This is a beautiful situation where I have a right to just get the hell out of some of these rooms. Where are you? There's a big boy. Dude, these beams of light are insane with the flies. This is the kind of synergy that we like wanted to see and then never saw. And instead I took almond milk and completely destroyed everything. I mean, this is absurdly strong right now. I'm glad we got to this, so you can see what a good run looks like as this character. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god, dude, it's really strong, actually. And the fact we spawned 10 flies and like all of them are random flies, it feels like we actually found some of the synergies that are, you know, supposed to be in the mod. And we've just kind of ran with it. I don't care about any of this. There was a weird anime one. We definitely don't care about that. You gotta go, dude. This room Not a lot of things terrify me. This room kind of freaking me out, though. Kind of freaking me out. Okay. I have no idea how I didn't die. Praise the almighty fish lord above. Okay. We will at least make it into the boss fight. Whether or not we die inside this boss fight remains to be seen. Useless. Let's see what happens. This might go really well. This might go absolutely horrible. I don't make up the rules. I think I got very lucky right there. I'm dead. Okay. I have respawned. I am Lazarus now, I think. So we had Lazarus's rags. You know, the beams of light, I have no way to tell which are mine and which are his. That is making this significantly harder. Okay, so unfortunately, we will end up finishing this run as not the modded character that we started with. If it was up to me, obviously we would not have done that. But you know what? Crap happens, sister. Cry about it. Oh my god. It's like the sketchiest Isaac fight I've ever damn done. Okay, thanks for the gift of an eternal heart. Get the hell out of here, you coward. Send me down. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, sorry that we don't finish this run as the Hollow. You'll just have to enjoy a Lazarus run for the final few seconds here. These are all ass, so we'll re-roll them and get 8-inch nails for the second time. Gusty blood here real quick. We'll take little Doppel. And then this has a chance of inflicting glitching on enemies. Okay, sure. And then I'll go into this, and we'll fight Blue Baby. Am I gonna fight Mega Satan? Are you, like, trying to kill me? Honestly, D4. Turn me into some kind of nonsense. What the hell is an ancient fragment, dude? We playing Lego Indiana Jones now? Okay. Oh, I've got IBS, or not IBS, Montezuma's Revenge. This run is poop. This run is poop, and not just because of Montezuma's Revenge. It's just a trash run. Just a trash run. I will be D4ing again once we complete this boss fight. Bless be, somehow we did win this run. Now we're just on the extras chain, right? As when you get past the main credits in the film you're watching, and then it's all the people that, like, you know, dressed, I was about to say Nikhil Alexander Walker, who's a point guard for the Trailblazers, I think. As he probably has not acted in any movies. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest. Maybe he did. Maybe he's an actor and I don't know, but... Okay, what's this ancient fragment? It has done nothing. Very cool. Thanks for providing me with this beautiful gift. Scented candle, sure, go for it. Ouija board, not going to be useful in the absolute slightest. I will die in this room. This is too many floating things around the room. My brain can only process 1 or 2 floating things at a time. That's another ancient fragment. Decreases a random stat between speed, tears, damage, shot speed, and luck. Increases the damage and proc rate of falling boulders. Sure, man. Sure, sounds good. You want to do some jank stuff? Do some jank stuff. How did I dodge here? I got no idea. Don't ask me. You think I know how to dodge? Hi, my name is Tyler. I'm 23, and I never learned to dodge. 2 times in 1 day, Jared makes an appearance. A true blessing. A true blessing. Okay, you gotta go, man. You gotta go. You gonna drop a soul heart? You are blue. Can you please drop a soul heart? Bless your soul, man. Okay. Increase the proc rate of boulders falling from the sky, and then frick them all up and hit you with the reroll. What do we got? Yeah, that's cool. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Let's get back to the rooms at hand. Apologies for the absurdly long run today. But this is finally the run that I wanted to see in the world. We have a chance to beat Mega Satan with this. I do only have like 1 heart that I can spend. or that I can get hit with. Spend is a strange word to use for that. We only got 1 heart that we can mess around with. Euthanasia. Sure. Did not give me spun, but what do I care, right? I gotta be like damn flawless in this. I'm probably gonna die if I'm just being realistic with you. But I'm always gonna try, right? I'm always gonna... I got cursed eye. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I got 1 heart that I can mess around with. I got 1 heart. 1 heart on the board right now. Euthanasia's destroying Child Town. I don't know. That one's probably a little dark as well. Just fire some shots in. Get some things going. You're doing a little happy fun time with these right now. We're not even touching this dude right now in terms of his health. This run is good. I don't even know what happened. Well, how the hell did I spawn back, man? Just let me out. Just let me out. Okay. What a weird mess of a run. That is the Hollow. Is he a good character? Anyway, thanks so much for watching. As always, a like on the video is much appreciated. I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.